This is a joke, please don't take it seriously.
Hello guys, today I will be teaching you the basics of Chroma Chronicles. As you can see, I am one of the top players, so you should listen carefully to what I have to say. First of all, do not look at the tutorial. It is really misleading and will not actually teach you anything. Instead, you should listen to my advices. The best way to learn is playing, and the best way to improve is playing more, so don't waste any time in the card compendium reading what the cards do. I will summarize the most important ones to you right now. Cards that have the temper passive are extremely overrated, don't play them. Sharpshoes is really good, you should always play them, and only them, whenever you can. If you happens to hit, you will get a shiv. If you have a shiv in your hand, you should reload your deck. Shivs get stronger every time you reload your hand. If you see a mage with a card that have the cooldown effect, don't panic. That is essentially a ticking bomb, you just have to kill the mage before the timer reaches 0. You have 7 rounds to do so. If you miraculously manage to survive, please DM me telling your story. Cards that have the follow-up effect means that they do extra damage. All you have to do is play 2 of the same colors consecutively. And you should always do that. Equipments are exclusive to every character, but they are not that important, so I won't bother explaining what they do. If you happens to find one in your shop, just know that they are not worth the money. Triple block / attack the same color every single round. This guarantee you to hit at least one card. If you're lucky, you can hit / block all 3 in one round. Poggers. The record of triple blocking is currently held by Wesole, 1,564 triple blocks in one day. The record for getting hit by all the 3 cards is held by no one else than myself, Copium. If you see IQ points in your shop, you should always buy it. They make your IQ bigger. If you have more IQ than your opponent, you can outsmart him every round. Actually 5 head. When you pick Thief, all the good players will instantly know that you are going to play green cards, so don't play any green cards at all. Don't even bother buying them. I've lost to that strat before. Refresh effect is an extremely well-known mechanic. Even if you have never played this game, you still probably know how it works. So you should never try to pull it off, it will never work. Don't buy any refresh cards. Also known as autopilot, warrior is really easy to play. All you have to do is nothing. Your equipments will eventually win the game for you. Before you even realize, your opponent will be dealing negative damage and literally healing you. Curses are not broken. Temper is not broken. Warrior is perfectly balanced.
Dragon is the best card and it should be run on every thief deck.
When queuing against someone in the top 5, play with no strategy to hit more often. They'll perfect block if you have a strategy, so just don't have one. They can't know what you're doing if you don't know what you're doing.
Jades will never play green as it's too obvious, therefore you never bother blocking green against her.
Never get cocky. I've lost 4 games in a row where the enemy was less than 10 health points, and got reverse swept by Big L.
Mizu is a really good player that can help you get better at the game. After watching this tutorial, ping him and he will happily play with you. Just remember to follow exactly what is said in this tutorial. Please. I need LP. Asuto is someone that can play this game for 36 hours straight without any problems. If you ever want someone friendly to play with, all you gotta do is say I am down to play another one and he will magically appear in chat. I don't want to expose anyone, but if he or she is in the top 10, you should absolutely avoid him at all costs. Be careful. Monka W. That's all I have for now. Good luck with your journey, I shall see you in the battleground.